What's up, folks? How are we all? It is Simon back here again for another episode of The Sign. Hope you're well and keeping safe as always. So this is episode 16, I think. So going back to sort of what I can remember of the last episode, we sort of, I think we sort of speaking with this character called Henry Fontz. And also sort of thing we sort of added Wolf to the sort of group, the organ party group. And sort of he didn't want to sort of join the group because obviously keeps himself to himself sort of thing, and he ended up joining, and he's now sort of fallen head over heels in love with Kiara. So there you go. But anyway, so let's get on with the game and not waste too much time. Also, like I said, we did sort of finish off the games from yesterday as well. We managed to finish them off and did them all, so all good. So let's crack on. So there we go. Alright, so here we go. So Wall says, Hans is a virtual friend and helper that I program. Thanks, Simon. Login works. So here we go. So we're sort of starting to find out a bit more about Henry Fontaine. I'm not going to read all that, obviously, because we'll be here all day. So basically, like I say, Henry Fontaine apparently is a fraud and a hoax. Bit weird. So we'll ask what their opinion is on it. To be fair, it's a bit of a weird one. I don't know. Bit of an odd character. I'm sort of hoping he sort of will help us out eventually, but like I say, I sort of totally agree with Jonathan. Not exactly sort of the nicest words in the world, I think. So Jonathan said, good grief, not the nicest words about funds. Cedric says, yep, I have to deal with a lot. Ruby just says, I wonder that book is about Henry Fonz, a witty phony. And then Wolf says, Fonz is somehow involved in a case on the author of the book. This woman called Ziegler seems to know him quite well. So another sort of character. And we get a video call from my ex.
Hi. I just wanted to let you know I got the job. Someone's coming. I'll text you again when I get home.
So yeah, time to tell us that she got the job. She had a job interview, so all right at the start. She went for a job interview and she got the job. Good on her. Good on her. What does it say? Phil says I have to look around, see if we can buy the book anywhere. Thanks, Phil. So happy to have a geek in the group. I say there's always one, isn't there? Always one. And then Cedric with a sort of weird looking sort of face. So anyway, so let's get back to talking to Leah. So congratulations is in order. Well done, Leah. And she doesn't appear to be online. And Hannah, and like I say, this is our sister. Say, hey, you coming to mum and dad's tomorrow night? And I'm not too sure what that's supposed to say. Saying, but you're fine. Yeah, just a little stressed. And of course, obviously sort of doesn't know obviously sort of been watched this video and now I've got 7 days to live. Jeez, I'm not really fine. So yeah, she says, yeah, Dad told me already college stuff, then I'll probably have to look at my vacation photos for hours on my own. That's sort of like a drunk face. But maybe you change your mind. Love you. Bless. And sisters. Oh yeah, so back to the organ party group. Not that easy, it seems to be sold out everywhere. Henry Fonz, a witty phony. Okay. But look at that. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Sort of what to make of this Mr. Fontz. Seems a bit of a shady character. I'd like to know what Miss Ziegler found out about him. And Leah just changed her status. Yeah, so perhaps Fontz did something to the girl. And that's why she's here, so that's what Ruby says. Cedric says, Ruby is absolutely right. Jonathan's, we also explain the picture of him in the video. We have to get the book ASAP. Ah. Now Cedric seems to be sort of changing his mind on the old sort of ghost thing. Now they're sort of like watching the video, he sort of watched the video himself. He's obviously sort of crapping his pants, as they say. Right, Fuel, it was all a big joke. Okay. Cedric being as usual. No, I know this is serious. I saw her, damn it. What, you saw her? Saw what, Cedric? Yes. Okay. Just now I was in the basement because I heard strange noises down there. Oh, good God. Okay. Bit weird. Just saw a figure. When I turned on the light, she was gone. I hate to admit that, but I was sweating blood. Has anyone else... Yeah, well, last time. Has anyone else noticed anything strange? Like I say, it's getting all a bit sort of serious now. It seems like some of them sort of starting to believe what's actually going on. But there's a lot more to the story, trust me. Really, literally on day one, so... So Kiara said, yeah, I was just scared. You made fun of me just a minute ago. I suddenly felt freezing cold in one place in my room. It felt like I wasn't alone. My cat totally freaked out. It started at one spot in the room, arched its back and hissed. No matter what I did, it just kept focusing on this specific spot. And I wouldn't even react when I called his name. When it got called his name. Professor Kruger, I beg you, Kiara. Kind of can have very natural causes. And Cedric, it was just a shadow and an optical illusion. Yeah, believe that, Kruger. Whatever. And how do you explain this, Professor? I have an old landline phone in the closet that is not connected. It rang twice shortly after I watched this effing video. Jonathan, you have to write something like this to the group right away. Same thing for everyone. Just tell us what's going on with everyone. It's as simple as that. We're trying to all help each other. That's the whole point of this. We've got to try and somehow get out of this before we all die. I didn't want to spread fear. I was hoping my imagination wasn't playing tricks on me, but now... Oh, Ruby. Oh, God. I didn't imagine it now either. Oh, God. Like I say, everyone's experiencing weird sort of things. And we certainly did. Get weird sort of glitches on the phones, random sort of videos coming up. When I went into the kitchen a moment ago, I suddenly heard loud footsteps in the living room. It sounded like someone was running across the living room towards the kitchen. I was almost scared to death. Phil. Okay, people, something is completely wrong here. What's that, Phil? Come on, tell us, what is it, Phil? The TV suddenly switched to a channel that only showed black and white. I was like, what, WTF? I tried to switch back, but it didn't work. I turned it off, but it turned back on by itself. Now that is weird. How is that possible? Simon, Yannick, what about you guys? Professor Kruger, stop it now. You'll get wound up about this. It's physically and emotionally exceptional situation. Your mind is playing tricks on you. On all of this, this can't be a coincidence. Yeah, Professor Kruger. Oh, whatever. Oh man, I'm really scared. What do we do now? Cedric, we have to get the effing book. Where do we get it from? Jonathan, this is quite old-fashioned from a library. Yeah, probably. Can we get hold of it? I wonder if we can get hold of this book. It says something about only for gold members. Then we'll just take it anyway. Oh, Jonathan. I didn't read that, Jonathan. Don't even think about it. We'll just chat with the librarian and tell him or her how urgent it is. Some serious stuff going down, huh? And who's it best for, this job? Why is Professor Krieger such... I know, I mean, he's trying to sort of like, you know, keep everyone sort of calm and sort of don't do anything rash or sort of illegal. But seriously, sometimes you have to take matters and take risks in life, innit? Ruby says, definitely not for me. Wolf says, offline is not my thing. Ruby says, I'm devastated. I'm devastated as it is. Kiara, you and me, we'll do it. Kiara's in your dreams. I would do it, but not alone. Jonathan says, guys, we're running out of time. Sorry, you decided, and that's how it's done. I think Jonathan and Cedric, get them to sort of do some stuff. How do I deserve such honour? Both the big mouth and surely persuade the librarian. Well, we definitely know, me, a big mouth? Oh dear, you gotta love it. Cedric says, fine. Oh, Jonathan says, it looks like they are going to go on a quest to find this book. Can they find it? Cedric, I'll give you a call. Well, so things are sort of starting to progress here, people. So, like I say, I also feel sort of trying to find out who this Miss Ziegler is. Excuse me. So, meanwhile, I'm trying to find out who this. Thinking about Miss Ziegler. Is it Miss Ziegler? Maybe I can contact her somehow. So let's go back because we got a text. So Leah's now back home. Congratulations with her job and everything. Just heard about Gabriella. Isn't that terrible? I'm still totally shocked. Need to. It's to show you sort of one of your best mates. Going from personal experience, I actually have lost my best mate. God bless his soul. Love you lots, Aaron. I still can't believe it. So terrible. Who just like that? Unfortunately, we don't know yet. I'm sort of hoping we get to the bottom of it. Oh, I hope we do. I really hope we do. No matter what, I'm always there for you. I hope you know that. It's nice to know somebody's there for us. Saying, I wanted to tell you about the embarrassing thing that happened to me. Do you even want to hear about that now? Sure, why not? Why not, Leah? Okay. So you're going to tell us a little funny story now? During the interview, I wanted to take a sip of water because my mouth was completely dry. Oh God. I hope this ain't going where I think it's going. Just was about to drink. I suddenly heard the hiring manager fart a big time. Literally, that'll be my reaction to it. Oh my days. That was exactly my reaction. Poor old cousin. What's over my blouse with laughter. Oh dear. Oh dear now. Oh dear, gotta laugh. Exactly, Simon. Oh dear, Leah, you're one. Lucky the manager had to laugh out loud too. Oh dear, gotta laugh. I think we've all been there, haven't we, folks? That's embarrassing things. So like that in a crowd especially. The hiring manager turned red, and the other two guys who were there didn't even change their faces. They probably didn't seem to have liked it. And I had the job. I'm so happy if you got the job. 100%. She got the job now, so well done her. That's kind of you. Well done her. I think it's really nice we still get along. It's still incredibly important to me. She is. And obviously that improves, obviously. So it improves the relationship between me and her. So we are sort of slowly coming towards the end of this phase because we have gone past 15 minutes. We've gone to about 16, nearly 17 now. But we'll finish this chat and then I will stop there. So anyway, believe me, not a day goes by that don't think about it. We've experienced so much together, laughed, cried, and I'm happy to have you in my life. We can't go back in time. I had a push decided to break up. Don't you ever wonder we gave up too easily? Maybe we would have another chance. Can you ever come back from? Whoa! What the hell? Okay, that was a bit scary. That just sends shivers down my spine. I'm gonna call from a future boss. We'll keep texting in a second. Anyway, folks, that is it for today. So, very interesting things are happening now. We're sort of trying to find this book by Henry Fontz and sort of found out more information about this Henry Fontz. And obviously trying to get hold of this Miss Siegel as well. What does she know about this Henry Fontz? Well, hopefully we'll sort of find out in the next part. But that is it for now, folks, as always. And like I say, switch to my channel and watch a load of my videos if you can. Oh, I don't even know what I'm saying, I'm half asleep, folks. But like I say, you have fun stuff going on YouTube and want to watch a bit of The Sign. And there are many other games, mobile games that I play as well. Come by my channel, smash a like on my videos, and obviously subscribe to my channel, Fat Boy Si. Greatly appreciated. But that is it for now. So, like I say, very interesting things are now happening. And looking forward to what's going to happen in the future. So that will be it for now, folks. As always, you all take care and stay safe. And I shall speak to you for more of The Sign.